she here?
This is quite the location.
You got what I asked you for or what? Nice work.
Why, I've been doing this for years. I might say Detroit is something else. It's a pleasure doing business with you. What type of foolishness you got me caught up in? Was she watching me while I was watching her? You know what? I'm done. I want no parts of this.
Kay!
It's too risky to let her go. You can't be having no loose ends, Marcel. No, help me with this. Grab her feet. Let's go. Hey, I know you shaking up right now, but by this time next year, we gonna be set for life. And I ain't talking hood rich. I mean wealthy, beyond our wildest dreams. But this plan depends on you. I need you to play your role and do this right.
This is not what I signed up for. Look, I can't believe you just...
I know. But we can't change the past. The only thing that we need to focus on is getting this money. Now let's get back to the warehouse like we never left.
I can't even trust my own reflection. Identity fraud has been detected. Who got my face now? Giving me attention. And this twisted connection, change direction. Give me all human protection. It's a misconception. You got it wrong. It's a mirror of deception. It's a mirror of deception. It's a mirror of deception.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to propose a toast to the woman of the hour, Keisha. Even with the bright lights of Detroit around us, it's clear that she shines brightest of all. Her passion and drive have transformed real estate in this city, especially in the prestigious neighborhoods of Boston Edison, Sherwood Forest, and of course, Rosedale Park. Keisha, your name has become synonymous with that of integrity and vision. You've assisted the elite in our city, from pro athletes to A-list celebrities. Keisha, you don't just sell properties. You turn houses into homes. You're not just the heart and soul of Detroit real estate. You're the love of my life. To Keisha.
To Keisha.
First, I want to thank my wonderful life partner, Marcel. I mean, you all know I'm not big on speeches, but I just want to thank all of you. Because without your generous support and partnerships, I wouldn't be doing any of this. So let's make this toast to partnerships.
To partnerships.
Hey, Daddy.
Keisha, I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
To see all the things you done overcome and what you done built, it really blesses my soul. You know that?
It means everything to have you here. Dad, are you okay?
It's just a little cough. Your daddy had many years of hard living, you know? And I guess just finally catching up with me. But hey, don't be worried about me. And despite everything, seeing you succeed is the best thing that ever happened to me. You know that?
I think we should do a toast to you and Mom.
Let's do it.
Without you two, I wouldn't be here.
Amen. Let's go. I love you, babe.
I love you too, Daddy. Thank you.
Hey, Kay.
Hey, girl, what's good?
So Marcel already told me about the play, and I got a couple different options for you.
You know, I don't usually do no inches or nothing.
I know. It's gonna be different. Look, just trust me, okay?
All right, bet.
Come on, let me get you together. I like your tattoos.
Girl, thank you. You know, I'm looking to get some more, yeah.
Some more.
Girl, I need to get this other arm done. I'm trying to get my legs done, you feel me?
And then go ahead and hold this here for me.
All right.
Okay.
10.
So this first one is giving, you know, grown woman, real classy like. What you think? We could put a couple more curls in it.
It's giving kind of like I'm somebody auntie or something.
I think it's cute though. You ain't feeling it?
It's giving big auntie, big mama. I ain't.
Okay, well, we do got a second option.
Let's take code switches to a whole nother level. Man, let's get this in my eye.
Yeah, I think you're gonna really like this second one, yeah. Okay. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Now, this that thing right there.
Okay, complete transformation.
I could go out and get somebody's number right now.
Now go get some numbers.
Here, you know. Yeah, this is perfect.
Here you go, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Keisha, darling.
Oh, hey, Cassie. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I am good, thank you.
Sweetheart, you are going to love this new collection. And we're going to make sure that you absolutely slay this 30 under 30 photo shoot.
Oh, you know I like the sound of that. Oh, my goodness. This looks fantastic. Let's try this one for starters.
All right. look stunning, especially in that blue pelham dress. It looked like it was made for you, darling.
Look, I mean, I love them all, Cassie. I can't decide. They're all so beautiful.
Well, why not just take them all? You make them all look exquisite, darling.
You know what? Go ahead and bag them all up. I'll take it. I just can't decide.
Excellent choices. I'll get them ready for you.
Thank you, girl.
Hi there.
Hey.
So good to see you.
Good to see
So
you.
good to see you. Well, so as you can see, the restoration here respects the historical architecture.
It's a contemporary touch with a classic vibe. We call it the New Classic Detroit.
Wow. I'm very, very impressed with this. So, how is the community responding to the new changes?
Well, thoughtful development is key. It's not just about the aesthetics, but sustaining the cultural essence of the neighborhood.
So why don't we take a look?
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for me as well.
Impressive. Absolutely
Thank
stunning.
you.
I love everything about this house.
Thank you.
Don't show it to anyone else. This is my house.
I definitely won't. Give us a call.
I surely will. I'll be making a bid.
Sounds good. I am so sorry about that. I thought everybody had left. Thank you so much for coming. Absolutely, Mr. Sanders. Well, your new home awaits your final touches. Yes! Thank you so much. Well, I look forward to celebrating the sale. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Oh, another deal closed. Wait a minute. I could have swore the Jefferson file was right here. Now, with our focuses on District 5 and 6, gentrification doesn't have to mean displacement. We can reinvest in our communities, ensure affordable housing, and respect our rich history. Our goal is growth, yes, but growth with conscience. It's a collaborative effort for Detroit that we can all be proud of. Hey, babe. What are you doing on my laptop?
Just putting the final touches on our first day anniversary. I need everything to be perfect.
Okay. Well, I stopped at Cassie's. Look, I know I said I wasn't going to shop, but she had a new collection, so I had to get a few things. But I'm going to go kick these shoes off really quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, I'm in. Yeah, I'm sending you over everything right now. Passwords and all. All right, bye. Sorry, Keisha. Just business.
All right. So, what's for dinner?
Well, I was thinking your favorite, Ethiopian.
Okay.
You wanna do that?
Yes, I'd love to.
All right.
Let's go freshen up.
Go to work day to day. Don't have time to escape. Let the ethics shape our mind stay. No, I don't wanna wait. Don't want a delay. I just want a little taste of you to finish off my day. The middle of the night. I just don't feel right without my baby by my side.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Smells good.
Hey, Keisha, it's good to see you so soon.
Hi, I'm sorry. Have we met?
You showed me the 7-bedroom house this morning over on Parkside.
This morning? Yes, the University District.
Absolutely. I'm going to place a bid on it in a couple of days.
Yeah, it's such a lovely area.
You were extremely helpful. Thank you for helping me see that property, okay?
Okay, well, that sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Baby, you okay? You seem a little shaken up by that guy.
I don't know, I don't remember him or that showing. I mean, I do have a 7-bedroom on Parkside, but I don't remember showing it to him. I don't know. Maybe it's just work, making me a little forgetful. But everything's fine, okay? So, shall we?
Let's dig in. Okay. Which one you want to dig into first?
Keisha, darling.
Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good, thank you. Here you go.
Are you sure?
Yes, definitely.
All right. They're all bagged up and ready for you.
Excellent. How much do I owe you? Okay. All right, well, keep the change.
Thank you, dear. Are you sure everything's okay, dear?
Yes, everything's fine. You know, it's just one of those days that a girl goes through. Thanks, Cassandra.
Okay, Keisha, perfecto. Let me see that smile. All right, give me a smile just with your eyes. That's, oh, bella, perfecto. Me encanta.
Ooh, oh, let me grab the sign. I gotta grab the sign.
Hey, congratulations, chica. Felicidades. Muy bien. Yeah. Okay, no confíes en el reflejo en el espejo. Quiero ver más de lo que Dios te ha hecho. Tu imagen.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Can you give me a moment, please? I gotta make a phone call.
Sí.
Thank you. Hey, Celeste, do you recall if I did a showing on Parkside last week? A man in a nice suit mentioned it to me last night, and it is not ringing any bells.
Let's see. That's odd. It was on the calendar, but then moved to our archives. A bid was submitted today, and it's pending.
Well, can you confirm if the meeting actually took place?
I'm sorry, Keisha, but I can't seem to find any additional details. It looks like it was archived by mistake. I can't be certain if you really met him or not.
Okay, meet me at the cafe. I'm about to get dressed and head over there. We have to go over this calendar. I need to get my head wrapped around things. What is going on with me?
I think the Boston Edison open house is going to be a hit. We've already doubled last year's registration.
Well, it has to be. Tell me what's on the calendar for the next few days.
Tomorrow, 9 a.m., you have your dental cleaning. Okay. Right after that, you have a showing in Harbor Woods at 11 a.m.
Keisha, darling, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. So good to see you.
It's wonderful to see you. How are you, dear? Keisha, I must admit, I've been a bit concerned.
What's going on?
Was there something wrong with the clothes you bought for me the other day?
No, everything was perfect.
Then tell me, dear, why did you come in and buy the same clothes all over again?
Cassie, I haven't been shopping since the other day. Are you sure it was me?
I'm positive. You even showed me the receipt. Well, look, dear, if you're concerned about it, just come back to the shop and we'll go over the security footage together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I want to understand what's going on, too.
Well, just give me a call when you're ready to come.
Okay. Good seeing you.
You too, dear.
What's wrong, babe?
No. Marcel, it's getting worse. I mean, I don't remember clients or meetings. It's like parts of my days just vanish. Cassie, the owner of my favorite boutique, came up to me the other day and told me that I bought the same clothes twice. I mean, who does that? I'm supposed to meet her, and we're gonna go over the surveillance footage. Look, this is really starting to bother me, Marcel.
It sounds like it's getting really serious.
I feel so vulnerable. What if there's actually something wrong mentally?
Babe, there's nothing wrong with you, okay? Look, I know somebody. She's a therapist, top notch, and very discreet. Look, I can give her a call in the morning and see if she has any openings this week. Look, I'll take care of everything, okay? Hey, we're gonna get through this together, all right?
Hey, Cassie. Yeah, it's Keisha. I'm about to leave the dentist and head over to you so we can go over the footage. Okay, I'll see you in a few.
Okay, let's see if we can figure this thing out, honey. See, you gave me the receipt.
But how? Like, I don't remember this at all. No.
It's you.
Look, this isn't right. I didn't do this. Why can't I remember? Like,
Calm down, dear. Calm down.
look, I can't, Cassie. It's me. I mean, but it's not. Oh my God.
Look, dear, there's got to be an explanation for this. Are you on any medications?
Well, I don't need medication. I need to find out why this is happening to me. I have to go. I have a home showing on the east side in 20 minutes.
Take care, dear.
So tell me, what brings you here, Keisha?
Well, I've been having memory blackouts, missing pieces in time. I don't remember going places or buying things. I saw a video of myself at the store the other day, and I have no recollection of it. I mean, I can't explain it, and it is scaring me.
Well, memory lapse can be stressing, but you're here now, and we're gonna work through this together.
I just need to know what's happening to me.
We're gonna explore everything, from your stress levels to your history and any triggers that you may have. You're not alone in this, okay? We're gonna go through your entire life, and we're gonna look at everything that has to do with small occurrences or any past childhood traumas that you may have. The goal is to get to the root of the cause of the memory lapse and put countermeasures into place to prevent them from happening again.
I need answers.
How about this? Let's start with your boyfriend. How did the two of you meet?
Well, we met at a coffee shop.
Hi, welcome to Rosa. How's it going, man? Can I get a caramel macchiato? Absolutely. Be right up. Thank you. Keisha? Keisha Bryant? You helped secure that property in East Indian Village, right?
Yes, that's me. And you are?
Marcel Jordan. Yeah, I own a barbershop, but like you, I'm also in the property development as well. Look, I was just noticing you from afar, and your looks far exceed your excellent reputation.
Well, thank you, Marcel. That's quite a compliment coming from someone in the field.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. May I? So, I've been thinking a lot about how community businesses, like my barbershop, can play a role in real estate development. It's all about prioritizing the progress of the neighborhood, not just the buildings. For example, integrating local businesses into new developments. That way, it maintains the core characteristics of the community while at the same time boosting the economy. It's a win-win.
That's actually a fantastic idea. I've been looking for innovative ways to keep the original neighbors engaged.
Look, I gotta get up out of here, but I hope we could do this again sometime. Maybe over dinner. To be 100% transparent with you, I'm more interested in us building than I am about buildings. So, here's my card. Call, text, or just stop by the shop.
I'd like that. I haven't had the opportunity to talk about building with anyone lately, so I'll be in touch, Mr. Jordan.
You have a great day, Miss Bryant.
Who was that cutie? He seemed interesting.
That was Marcel. You know, I think I just met my soulmate.
That's a beautiful story, Keisha, and I see why you would want to be around him so much. He seems like a really genuine guy. But let's take a small pivot. Your family. I want to understand a little bit more about your relationship with them. Can we talk about that?
Sure. Well, my mother passed away when I was 2 years old. And my father, he's a complex man. He dealt with drug addiction for most of my childhood. And it was hard seeing him that way.
That must have been really challenging.
Yeah, I mean, it was. It definitely was. But, I mean, he's turned his life around. He became an entirely different person. I mean, now he's devoted, kind, supportive.
And how has that transformation affected your relationship with him?
I am really proud of him. And he's always trying to get me to go to church with him. And he's giving me scriptures. But I feel that there's still this, I don't know, this distance. Like, part of me is still waiting for him to take a step closer.
It's common to have mixed feelings, especially when you're dealing with past traumas. Have you tried to clearly express to him how it is that you feel?
No. I mean, I don't want to upset him. He's worked so hard to get better, and I don't know. What does it sound like me telling him that I'm still mad at his old self? You know, does that make any sense?
But it's important to acknowledge those feelings, Keisha. See, healing is a two-way street. So it may be beneficial for you both to discuss how it is that you feel so that you can grow together. Remember, it's okay to accept the hurt while still pushing towards the progress. It's all a part of the healing journey.
Hi, I am Keisha Bryant. I am Keisha Bryant. Hi, I am Keisha Bryant, and you can come to me to buy any property. Come on, man. Hi, I'm Keisha Bryant. I am Keisha Bryant. Anything you need, don't worry, I got you. Let's get real saucy with it. I am Keisha Bryant. You could always take me out to dinner. I ain't too mad at it. I am Keisha Bryant. Millions of dollars. Yeah, that is me. I am Keisha Bryant. Come to me for all your property needs. Yeah. We get money. Can you hear that visual? Okay. Yeah, this that one right there.
I'm here with the one and only Keisha Bryant, the lovely real estate investor.
Made this one go viral, y'all. You know how we do.
Like, comment, post, repost, all that. We're going viral.
Getting that money.
Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm hard that one. That one right there. That one. And that one. Oh, ain't that one. Man, we set. This is about to go viral, boy.
What? You hear something? What's wrong, baby?
No. Just, I was having a dream, and there was 2 little girls. I think it was me when I was younger, and someone came and kidnapped me. I don't know, it felt so real, like I was there.
Baby, it's just a dream, okay?
They were so happy, Marcel. So free, and someone came and took that all away.
Baby, it's just a dream. It's not real. It's just your subconscious playing tricks on you. Hey, don't let this take our peace.
Marcel, can you come here?
Give me 1 second.
No, like, right now.
What's going on, baby? Oh, the photos from the city tour. These came out amazing.
But I don't remember this at all, Marcel. I mean, I don't remember going to these places or taking these photos. Wait, when did we? Oh my God. Is this really my life right now?
Hey. Calm down, relax. Look, you're just stressed out. You've been working so hard. Look, I have an idea. How about I take you on one of those spa days that you love so much? It'll help take your mind off of all of this. How's that sound?
I need to go see Dr. Richards. I need to get down to the bottom of this because this don't make no damn sense.
So, based on our sessions and what you've shared with me today, your symptoms align with a condition known as dissociative identity disorder, DID for short.
Dissociative identity disorder? What does that mean for me?
It means that you experience disconnections in your consciousness, memory, and identity. We've gone through the diagnostic criteria together, okay? You're experiencing gaps in memory, the photos and video evidence of you being places that you don't recall. It all fits the pattern.
So, how do we treat it?
Therapy is cornerstone. We'll work on strategies to manage the dissociations and improve your quality of life.
Whatever it takes. I just want my life back. I mean, my life has been so great so far. And I mean, I have an amazing boyfriend, a beautiful career. And this is just jacking everything up.
Another way that many of my patients get through this is journaling. It can be an extremely powerful tool, Keisha. It'll help you document your thoughts and experiences and give you something consistent to hold on to. Also, I'd like you to look at some old videos of yourself. See Keisha from the past. Remind yourself of the continuity of who you are.
So, old videos of myself, like home movies or?
Exactly. It'll reinforce your sense of self, and if there are any gaps, we'll work through them together. Remember, this is a lifelong journey of understanding self. And this is the first step.
Okay. I'll do it. Hey, Dad. Can I come over right now? I really need to talk. Okay, thanks. Just feel there's like a few things that we need to discuss. Okay, I'll see you soon. What is happening? They're telling me that I have DID, Dad. I mean, I've been having random nights of insomnia. I mean, I don't remember things or places that I've been to. It's like I'm living someone else's life.
Baby, you my daughter. Whatever this is, we're gonna get through it. You understand? You are not alone. What is DID, baby? I ain't never heard of that before.
Dissociative identity disorder.
Okay.
I mean, did anything like this run in our family? Or any forms of mental illness?
Now, you know I ain't no preacher man or nothing, but I know it's something in the Bible that speak to this. Let's see if we can find us a scripture, because I'm quite sure it's something in here. Let me see here. Look, right here, James 1:23. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he or she is like a man who looks at his natural face in a mirror. For once he has looked at himself and gone away, he has immediately forgotten what he looks like. See, baby, this might be God's way of telling you need to be a doer of the word.
But why does everything have to get super spiritual, Dad? Did any of this run in our family?
No, not that I know of. But sometimes, Keisha, memory loss is the way that we hide things to protect ourselves.
Hide things?
Or to protect the ones that we love.
But why?
Man, look, sometimes it's all about peace, man. You understand? That's all it is peace to protect the heart from the pains it's not ready to face.
Man, you crazy, but okay, let go. But honest, oh, I think that was it right there. Okay. But honestly, you know, I've come to realize that money isn't everything. And that, my friends, is how you close a deal. With style and a smile.
Dr. Richards, it's good to see you.
I didn't want this to get lost or traced back to me.
Is everything here?
Every session. Word for word. She had a lot to say.
As we agreed.
Always good doing business with you.
where were we, man?
I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Hey. Remember, Keisha, this is all about reconnecting with who you are. All the little details that make up your life. Let's start with your morning routine. You wake up at 8 a.m., not a minute later. You love watching the sunrise. It's when you feel it's a fresh start. Then, you get coffee, black, 2 sugars, from that Ethiopian coffee shop that you love so much. You say it reminds you of your trips to Africa. Africa. You say it's where you left your heart. Do you remember?
Yes.
Then it's trap yoga on the balcony, overlooking the garden. You say you love how the roses seem to greet you. It's like the perfect start to a perfect day. Keisha, these details, they're the key to unlocking that day. Hold on to them.
I remember.
And you'll keep remembering. We'll go over it every day until it's second nature. Your friends, your colleagues, your favorite places. Keisha, this is a transcript with every session between you and your therapist. I even included inserts of your journal in there, so you can comb through all the details that you've never shared with anyone. You are Keisha Bryant, the pinnacle of Detroit real estate, the deal closer, the life of every party. That is who you are, Keisha.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Hey, Keish. I know you're the busiest person on the planet, but dig, I'm in a bit of a bind. I have a plumber coming through to look at the basement because I have a leak, but I have a doctor's appointment. You think you'll let him in for me?
Yeah, of course. I can swing by. But you'll owe me one, though.
Oh, thank you, honey bunny. I really appreciate it. You know I got the keys, right?
Coming from overseas.
Yeah, well, this medical bill gonna cost me 200 G's.
Look, I hope everything's okay with the doctor.
I'm quite sure it will be. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you before you leave so we can spend a little time together.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you soon.
All right, baby. See you.
It's been a while. I really miss this place. Oh. Look at this. This picture is so cute.
Hey, how you doing? I'm here to see Ronald Brown.
Oh, yeah. I'm his daughter. He told me that you were here to fix a leak.
Yeah, he said it was a pretty nasty one, too.
Well, it's in the basement. I'll take you. Alrighty, so the leak is right over here. Let me move this box out of your way.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. I got that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Oh, Dad, look at you.
I think I found the problem. Just a busted valve. I had it fixed in no time.
Baby girl, you ain't gonna believe this one, but they done took your pops off them blood pressure pills.
Who is she? Dad. Who is the other girl in this picture?
Baby girl, what are you doing with that?
I was helping with the leak. Then I found these deep in the corner of the basement.
I always said to myself I was gonna tell you when the time was right. And I guess that time is now, babe. Keisha, you were born with a twin sister.
A twin sister?
Come on now, hear me out. Look, after your mother passed, it was just too hard for me to raise two little girls on my own. I tried, Keisha, but I just couldn't do it. It was the hardest decision of my life, man.
So where is she? What happened to her?
I found a couple out of state that adopted her.
Are you serious?
I was just trying to protect y'all.
Protect us?
Last thing I wanted was for you to be out here looking for a sister you weren't gonna be able to find.
By keeping us apart all of these years?
Keisha, come on now. Why don't you just listen? Let
How
me explain.
could you? I need to find her. I need to know who she is.
Baby girl, just storm me out, man. Will you please let me explain to you?
I need some air.
Baby girl. Peace.
Yes, hi. My name is Keisha Bryant. I'm looking to get access to the birth records from 1996. Yes, it's personal. I just found out that I have a twin sister and she... Well, please, there's got to be some way you can... Yes, I'll hold. Hi. Yes, Bryant. Keisha Bryant? Yeah, I believe you facilitated an adoption for my twin sister. Kendra? Her name is Kendra. Okay, and she was adopted by the Millers.
Marcel, I found something out today. I have a twin sister, and her name is Kendra.
What? Kendra?
Yeah. Kendra Miller. I mean, after all these years, can you believe it?
Wow, Kay. That's incredible. We should celebrate, right?
Kay? When did you start calling me Kay?
Kay! Kay! Look, Keisha knows about the whole twin thing.
What? How much does she know?
I don't know everything. Look, she found pictures. She's been talking to her dad. She called the hospital, the adoption agency.
What are we gonna do?
Look, we gotta speed up the process on this whole thing. We gotta move her to the final phase. Look, you are her, she is you. At the end of the day, you are Keisha too.
Look, right, I know I am Keisha. But before we keep going on with this, I gotta tell you about me. Man, look. I was adopted by this family, and their name is the Millers. Okay. And they seem perfect, at least in my early childhood. But they always reminded me that I was adopted. I mean, they own kids. They treat it like gold. And I was just, I don't know, I was just there, you know? So, I rebelled. You know, I got tattoos, piercings. I cut off all my hair, started experimenting with drugs, and I did it all. I wanted to be anybody but that girl that they brought home. Then they tried therapy, counseling. Man, ain't nothing work. And eventually they just gave up on me. They even told me they wish they adopted the other twin.
Wait. So you knew you had a twin your whole life?
I always knew I had a twin out there. But I didn't know who she was or where she was until that day at the boxing gym.
Pretty no spits. Good breathing. You're a natural. Just pick that right hand up. Let's add that kick to it now. You're ready. Jab, cross. Lean out. Yep. Up in the hip, out of the knee. Good form, ladies. Good work. Tuck those elbows in, too.
Welcome, everyone, to the Ground Shakers Podcast. I am your host, Mikala.
Is that you?
And with us today is Keisha Bryant, a real estate powerhouse from Detroit, Michigan.
When did you cut your hair?
Keisha?
Thank you so much for having me.
Girl, it's our honor, okay?
Well, I gotta start by saying, what up, Doe?
Okay, Detroit.
Look, you know how we get down. But to answer your question, it's all about seizing opportunities and empowering ourselves.
So you're telling me at your age, you've amassed over $7 million in real estate? Girl, and you bring in over $100,000 a month in passive income?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's all about smart investments and understanding the market. It's literally that simple.
Girl, as a young Black woman, you're not only breaking barriers, you're demolishing them, okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes. Now, Keisha, we have to get into it because you have achieved so much success, right? But what are some things that people often misunderstand about you?
That I'm bougie.
Okay.
But honestly, I've come to realize that money isn't everything. You know, all I ever wanted was to make money, but now that I have it, I find that I'm still searching for fulfillment.
Wow.
And lately, my biggest hack has been looking into a mirror and stating daily affirmations, you know, telling myself that I am worthy, that I do all that's coming to me. And the thing about mirrors is they ain't gonna lie to you and make it sound fly to you.
Okay, Bars.
Look, they show you exactly what's there.
Yes. Keisha, I like that. That was a really deep perspective. The mirror as a tool for self-reflection and correction. Girl, I like that. You gonna have to come on next week and give us that same energy, okay? Absolutely. Well, everyone, that was another episode of the Ground Shakers Podcast. I'm your host, Mikala, and make sure you tune in next week and see how we shake the ground up. We'll see you. That was good, girl. You did your thing.
You out there living the life that should have been mine? Hi. Keisha Bryant. Hello. Hello. Hello, Keisha.
Keisha, how may I be of assistance?
Hello, Keisha. My name is Nina. I'm moving to Motown, and a good friend of mine told me you are the only person to talk to.
Oh, well, you definitely contacted the right place. Well, can you tell me what kind of property you are interested in?
Well, I'm looking for something intimate. I know it's going to be elegant, but I need it to be a part of me almost. Almost like it mirrors who I am.
Well, I have several properties in mind. I will have my assistant send you over a few of these listings, and you can review those and get back with me, okay?
Okay, well, that sounds good. I mean, when are you available?
Well, how about later today? I can squeeze you in right after my appointment.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Keisha.
All right, awesome. Well, look out for an email from Celeste. She will send you over the details shortly.
I look forward to it.
See you later today.
Gotcha.
Hey, baby girl. You know where the key at? Why ain't you let yourself in? I'm glad you're here, though. Because after our last talk, I swear I was a little nervous.
Can't stop thinking about Kendra. And the fact that you never told me. Why?
Keys, after your mother passed, it broke me. I turned to drugs to cope with the loss, but that's when everything went to hell, man.
What exactly did you do, Dad?
Baby, I was deep in debt and in the darkness. Trying to get out, I made a few really bad choices, okay?
What choices?
Keish, first of all, I lost the house. Then I end up giving Kendra away to a couple for a few $1,000s. Then I end up spending on drugs. I'm ashamed to say it, Keish, but it was the freebase, man. I smoked your sister, okay?
You smoked my sister?
Listen, this is a decision I done had to live with every day of my life. I tried to undo it, but I just couldn't.
How could you live with that? How could you live with that?
I thought I was protecting you, baby. But I guess I was wrong.
How could you lie to me?
I swear I'm sorry, Keisha. I swear, I promise you.
What's up, Kay? Talk to me.
Yeah, everything's set. Meet me at the spot. All right, man. What is going on? Hi, this is Keisha Bryant. I can't access my account. Can you tell me what's going on? What do you mean my password and security questions were changed? I didn't authorize any changes. No, that wasn't me. I need access to my account now. Please, this is urgent. I have an important showing in a few minutes and I need to make a transaction. This cannot be happening. Hello, Keisha. Kendra? Surprised to see me. The adoption agency contacted me and told me that you was looking for me. So, here I am, in the flesh. And you are absolutely stunning. Fine ain't a strong enough word. Like looking in a mirror. all making sense now. While I was dealt out to another family like a hand of spades, you been here living a life of luxury. But I've been watching you though. Yeah? Balling out of control, Africa trips, champagne on yachts, while I had to hustle for every dime. Kendra, I didn't know. I went to visit your old dad. He thought I was you. He told me everything. How he sold me for crack. How would you feel if you learned that you were sold for some rocks? Nah, he ain't doing too good now. Don't worry. I think he's still alive. Wait, Kendra, what did you do? And now it's your turn.
Keisha, what is going? Are you okay? What's going on?
Call the police. She's my sister.
Keisha Bryant. Well, that is who you claim to be, correct?
I don't claim to be anyone. That's who I am.
I've been through this before. When there's cases involving twins in a crime, you know, DNA can't determine between the two. What I can determine is you have a lot of holes in your story. You were seen here last Thursday. Tell me about that day.
Speaking with the community about gentrification. I do it pretty often.
And the woman right here standing next to you. Who is she?
That's Celeste. She's my assistant.
You know I've taken every possible measure to prove your identity. But there's just one thing, this one little thing, you know, isn't matching up. The judge subpoenaed your dental records. And I had them compared with that beautiful bite we took during booking. And guess what? They don't match. Kendra.
This has to be some type of mistake.
Oh, no, there's more. A missing private investigator. The last phone call she made was to your cell phone. The same phone we found in your coat. And on the day she disappeared, both of your phones pinged the same cell tower. Now, you and I both know that's no coincidence, right?
I don't know about any private investigator. This has to be some misunderstanding.
The evidence is stacking up against you. Not only for identity theft, but possibly premeditated murder. Kendra, I'm a detective, okay? Things like this just don't go away. If something happens to me, do you think someone else is just gonna come pick up the pieces? There's no end until there's an end. And I don't stop until my victims get justice and someone like you is behind bars. So, if there's any misunderstanding, now is the time to clean it up.
I'm Keisha Bryant.
Well, very well. Well, good luck, Kendra. You're gonna need it.
All I want to know is why. I mean, why did you do all of this? I've worked so hard my whole life, and you think that you're just going to come and take that all away from me? I hope they lock your ass up and throw away the key. Until then, take care of yourself, sister. You can't be having no loose ends, Marcel.
Hey, I know you shaking up right now, but by this time next year, we gonna be set for life. And I ain't talking hood rich. I mean wealthy, beyond our wildest dreams. We can't change the past. The only thing that we need to focus on is getting this money. Now let's get back to the warehouse like we never left.
Everybody has a life's worth of threads, Marcel. Connections, habits, secrets, each one a potential lead.
Yeah, but we've targeted other people in the past before. What makes her any different?
Keisha is more than just a target. She's a narrative, a story I gotta become.
You want to become her story? Yeah, okay. That's ambitious, even for you.
It's necessary. I done played the background for way too long, and it is time for the lead role. And you, Marcel, you gonna be the co-star. I need you to be the man that she trusts, who she confides in, the one that she loves.
You want me to seduce this girl? You want me to fake a relationship with her? No, that's crossing the line.
Lines are for people who accept the roles that they are given. I rewrite the script. Everything right here is all you need to sweep her off her feet. Even a brother with no gang could pull her if he got the playbook. Now, all you gotta do is execute. And you can have a little fun in the process. Just don't be getting attached.
If I do this, if I cross that line, what's in it for me?
The same thing that's in it for me. A new life, millions of dollars, and freedom from ever having to hustle or scam anyone ever again. I know you like that.
Okay, Kay. I'm in. Let's do this.
Good. Because it ain't just about taking her place. It's about convincing everybody, including Keisha herself, that she ain't never really exist. get to work. Hello, Keisha.
Keisha, what is going? Are you okay? What's going on?
Call the police. She's my sister.
What? All right, she's out. All right, it's done. Swap clothes with her while I call the police.
This isn't the end, Kendra. Not by a long shot. You think that you can just come and steal my life and get away with it? No, sister. Best believe I am coming for what's mine.
I can't even trust my own reflection. Identity fraud has been detected. Who got my face now giving me attention? And this twisted connection, change direction, give me ultimate protection. It's a misconception, you got it wrong. It's a mirror, it's a mirror, it's two-sided. You could either speak up or keep quiet. And the silence, it seems violent. It's like my true self won't stop lying. It's something mentally, I need therapy. I keep looking in the mirror and I'm scared of me. It's a mirage, like a facade. I can't seem to dodge self-sabotage. Identical on the outside, but not the inside. The difference between you and me, it's a fine line. They wanna count residuals, but don't follow the principle. To get up to the pinnacle, it's criminal. And even times now, cause it's critical. They wanna belittle you. I can't follow no one else cause I'm an individual. Focus on the physical, spiritual, mental. Mirrors only show reflection, but not potential. It's a mirror of deception. I can't even trust my own reflection. Identity fraud has been detected. Who got my face now giving me attention? In this twisted connection, change direction, give me ultimate protection. It's a misconception, you got it wrong. It's a mirror of deception. It's not you, it's your reflection, yeah. What you see is your perception, yeah. Don't need to ask for permission, yeah. It's you that needs to be convinced, yeah. And I'm steady on a mission, yeah. I need some kind of intervention.
So, you ready to talk now? Ready to tell me how you pulled all of this off?
I'm here to tell you about my main accomplice, Marcel Jordan. He's the one who killed the PI.
Go on.
I'm pregnant with his baby.
Deception.
stopped my heart from beating. I turned my thinking down, to keep my world from sinking. I cut till I bleed, but I never feel it. At least I control how deep it goes. I don't need saving if I'm a robot. I can have tears without emotions. I'll never sweat if I'm frozen. I'll never bruise if I'm a robot. I'll never bruise. Never bruise. I cut my lovers off. I keep them at a distance. I push my family back, 'cause even they might try. I drink till I'm numb. Say it just feels good. At least I control